Hi guys, Lone Gamer UK here, back for some more The Witcher Wild Hunts, episode 4. So thanks for the views earlier today. It's 60 views, even if some of them might have just been searches or quick checks, but anyway, played around with the settings, got a little bit more frames per second, but not much. A lot of it's actually a limitation of the game, I read. Unless you've got a 1080 Ti, which I don't have, but so a little bit better than this afternoon frames per second, but it's still a bit of a challenge, this game, to max everything and have it running anywhere close to 60. So let's get into the game.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
So we're looking for this witch that Ciri apparently quarrelled with. So, a couple of things before I start. So I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Origins on Friday. I probably won't be streaming anything tomorrow, being Thursday. Might do a test after midnight if I can run the game from then. I've got it pre-downloaded. Otherwise, I'm looking to start a stream about 11 AM on Friday UK time, and there'll be quite a lot of live streams plus pre-recorded videos of Assassin's Creed Origins from Friday onwards. So if you want to see me do ACO or more of The Witcher, please leave a like, leave a comment. Otherwise, hope you enjoy tonight's stream. Do this. So, just have a look. In this area, slightly to my right. By order of the commander of the Nilfgaardian army group, enter camp. Residents of the villages of Midcopse and Blackbow are hereby required to report to the camp near Midcopse in order to perform labour for the Empire. Those caught evading their duties will be flogged. Lists of designated residents and their assigned days of service will be provided to the village. Not what we're looking for. It says find the witch on your own or ask the residents of Midcopse. I think I'm in Midcopse. Good evening, Mark. Good evening, Miss Manners. Welcome back. That's this guy. 14.
Dumb oaf. Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
And this be the witchman, the freak of nature. Bit more interesting things from my nose.
Am I in Midcopse? This is the thing. I've got that mission selected, which has got this. Yeah, we're in mid. Guess we just got to find a certain person who knows by this dude.
Gods preserve you.
Excuse me. What's going on?
Would you take pity? Don't steal our young'uns.
If I would.
Enough is enough. Gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give you luggage? Aye, she did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either.
Keep your distance.
How'd you get there? Half past
Witcher.
the pound?
Does it sound like heaven sent you?
Alright.
Best up there.
Remember to take her some cleaned up offering.
These two were talking.
In Dan morning, when a wench takes ill, they send her to the woods for kindling, where beasts devour her.
Got to follow them, isn't it?
Scum, you're not starting for this, will you? Oh, for crying out loud.
And this be the Witchman, the freak of nature.
When I grow up,
More
I want to
interesting
be a
things
nun.
from my nose.
Can you do that?
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong. And you've wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
She came. All from the West Country, right?
About that witch.
Leave us be or I'll call me man. Smoked bacon, lard, red sausage. Now it's acorn flour
I'm
and
back
toss
in
of
the same.
burdock. And all you can trade is what little hope's left.
Don't worry about that green marker. That was I put that there. Do with the mission. Maybe I've got to ask someone else then. Can even speak to her.
Scum, you're not starting for this, will you? Oh, for crying out loud. Witcher, it's as though the heavens sent you.
Can't be in two places at once, can I? I'm busy man.
Top of the day.
You don't mind me being in your house?
Where you get garlic?
Being here with a cold. I can only presume I've got to have a conversation.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
That's another mission.
Farewell.
Easy. Not at all.
Where'd the Baron's men burn the village? It was a wild hunt. Some malady's trying to grip me. Want a chat? No with me. My head's a twirling with hunger. it,
come
sir.
hunt bears.
I've my elf, thank the gods.
What
For
do
the
I got
rest,
to do
well,
to get me a
she
sword
bread
like
stone
that?
either.
Oh, come on, this...
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young ones. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
In the yard. Doing so.
My dad had a sword once too.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Don't have delusional level 1. I got 50 crowns.
Would a few crowns refresh your memory?
Oh, well, if that's how you put it. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that into the woods, find the old cart, you're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Turn from us!
On the pond.
Twas innocent as a bunch of lilies. But a bloody liquor. They blown the village, tanned the skin.
There's a pond. What's the river?
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Down here. I don't know how large the large stone is. Imagine.
If only we man were forever getting tossed.
There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Tells me. Fight coming up. Oh. My game seems a bit jumpier now than it did earlier, even. Parts.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home?
Oh.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to? Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Okay. I want to go down here first. Bootmaster. Okay, there's everything down there. Okay. Go through the portal. Yeah, let me give me a sec. Let me just change something on the OBS.
wondering how long it would take you, Geralt? I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
This might be Triss.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
One second, guys. I'm just going to pause it there for a sec because my internet is, even though I'm on the LAN cable, it's going up and down a little bit. Probably my family on their tablets or something. Give me one moment. Okay. Right, I'm back. Well, either my providers in a bit of a moment. I don't know why my kilobytes per second are going anywhere from 9,000 down to 4,000, but feeling it was other people in videos. Probably why, yeah, could have paused on a better scene than that. I don't think we had a question when she was naked. That was all cutscene.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything... Sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea. No offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at. But you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
See the water.
Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there.
Rabbits
and
are
I'd
humping.
like to see Cirilla too.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there. I'll await you near the cave entrance.
Maybe I can go there. Okay, so we ranked up. Groovy place. We've got plants I can... Oh, she's even got deer. Imaginary place. Look. Skills. I do. I want to put points into combat. For some reason, so if I go down there, you see at the bottom it says acquire ability. But if I go to the combat one, I don't get the option at the bottom to acquire it. Because I've already got them. Muscle memory, fast attack 5%. Adrenaline point loss low by 20%. Either that or go for I'll go for that. These ones here, can I wait those? I think. So it looks like we can have 12 skills eventually activated at the same time. That's the mutagen slots now. I've done that earlier. A 100 vitality. Take them on. Change my clothes slightly. It makes me look like a right ponce, but it's got my gloves. Make some. Anything else? Swallow. White honey clears toxicity. Okay. Death Gamer, I think you've been on my channel before. Don't just come on here and I don't know whether I'm meant to meet Kira, because the thing is, it's whether you look at the quest, because am I leveled enough for the quest? Find Ciri, so they suggest that I should be a level 6 or so I'm gonna have to come back to that later, I think. Now there was a Gwent mission there to win a game. Then just wandering in the dark. Oh no, that's the, yeah. Sure how I rank up to that so quickly, because 1,000 points, level 5. No point really doing that because that's 7. And I carry on seeing if she's in these other regions. Still trying to find out if she's in Velen. So I'm not quite sure what to do. Those quests look above my level. Do a bit of roaming around so we can find some. These undiscovered locations tend to be enemies. What's this place behind us? Nice. Come on, Roach. I'm messing about.
Let's go.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, this is the witch's. Look further away on the map. Got that.
Move it.
Usually it's not that safe wandering off the paths.
Hey there.
Yeah, we could do some Gwenting. I don't really understand the game very much. Be able to win it or not. But as you come across lots of people in the world, they give you quests, so we could get some that are
Whoa!
because you don't know what enemies are, like these guys, until you go up to them. By then it's a bit late. 7. Okay. After me.
Go for the horse's eyes!
Oh.
Piss off, or damn it. Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it!
Lucky. Used a spell and I didn't mean to. His mates rode off though, didn't they? Place unlocked. These are these spider things. Down the side. Probably. Chest there though. See what this notice says. Backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch. Prowl these lands are small bands of fellow yellow-bellied cutthroat. Travellers passing through, keep on your guard. Let's on. Now check the glossary, the bestiary. It's these things. Vector. Golden Oriole or find the blueprint for a need. A try. These are level 9, it looks like there's 3 or 4 of them. Essentially I only need to get the chest. The little fuckers. It's the one I hurt the most. They regenerated. One of them that was hurt a bit more. Come down. Hello, these. Is it that? Watch. Bodies everywhere. Shit, what's that? That's the mother. There's the tail thing on it. Sorry I killed your babies. Ouch. That's him. Venom extra. Or is it? Get his chest. These diagrams are the things we need. They allow us to make things. Okay. Tougher than I thought.
Faster.
Oh, he's got a big spear. See how long that spear is. shooting me with bows.
All together! Now! Tail feathers!
Missed. And cavalry charging. Working, I killed a couple of them. Oh, chopped his head off. Nice.
Form a row! Shoot past the whole shot! Yeah! Kill it!
Oh, ouch. Get those bloody bowmen. Come here. Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Chopped him in half. There was a guy firing. Who's the leader? Sliced them, two of them in half, I think.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, look at that. Wow. Right. Made a right mess there. All chopped in half. Missing heads. Picking up all kinds of swords, so I'm going to be overweight any minute. I'll pick up. Oh, cage key. See that? Do it very quickly. Must have about 20 swords. I got this cage key.
Thank ye, master. Ye saved my life. You ever come through Claywitch, you give us a holler. I'll shave ye and shear ye for free.
Free haircuts. Is that it, mate? You're just gonna give me a free haircut and run off? Ropes in them. Right, mate, well, you just run off into the wilderness to be killed by monsters. Loads of stuff here. Bread, you do pick up food out and about, so that's good. Does me a fair bit on that. Spending money I like. Small amounts. Yep. Tent pole things are getting in the way. Your silver. Your silver. Hi Ian. I can't, I'm afraid, no. In chopping people literally in half. This camp. I think I've got everything. Have a look what we got. Right. Look at these swords of I need to get to Novigrad is what I need to do really, I think. Sell some of this stuff. Have a look at picked up. 2 mutagen I can make. Sight in total darkness. Might as well. If I picked up anything better than mine, I don't think so. To sell these and get I just have to get back. Be worried. I'm a dozen more. Where is Novigrad in this thing? Here. Probably want to go. Don't know where Skillage is. Find out Novigrad. I've actually been to this place. I want to unlock some of these fast travel points. Keep going, checking out these. Go to those ones. I'll probably go back to this place. No, I think we need to go to Novigrad. Novigrad's like capital of the game. You got pizza there, Ian, have you?
Not so fast, Roach.
Pirates. Oh, there we go. Let's cut him in half. Stuck on stuff.
You're fucking dead!
Bad place to fight, actually.
Get him! Come on! He's ours! Kill if you love the gods! You scurvy mutant! Gonna kill you!
Here we go. Oh, cutscene. Yeah, you get these abandoned like little huts or villages, and if you kill the bandits, then the villagers come back. Area liberated, its populace returned. Gets you 150 skill points, so nothing else. I picked up this. Let me try and just gonna pick up pressing A, but it's picking it all up anyway. Fabulous.
What?
The glasses, these guys.
Got anything interesting?
Buy any of that, most of that you can find. I might, sometimes it's worth getting formulas. Expensive though. I'll leave it.
Farewell.
Wolfsbane. I'll get on the horse unless the command comes up.
Roach. Giddy up. Not so fast, Roach.
Dead bodies.
Faster. Slow now.
Hangman's.
I wish to go home to my wife. She waits for noughts.
That's it, Roach.
Porcelains. Begone. Reapers.
Slow now. Hey-ya.
We need to well, that's clear. That fat and grain they stole from our fields. Crows will be the ones feasting now. Be a week before they strip him.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different. Come on, come closer. Damn it.
Oh, he's got a big axe. Oh, off comes his legs. Oh, that's going to be painful.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Yaruga.
$25 experience, is that all I got? Way it chops people up in this game. I suppose funny is not the right phrase. I noticed there was a signpost. Go to this place. Come on, Rach. How are you doing? Scared of the crows, I think.
Move it!
Nice, just around us. The drowners. Igni.
Show me what you got.
These things are weird, aren't they? Dreamt up with shit. Oh. Have it. Come on, son. You want some? Ooh. Chopped him enough. Something under the water. All of them, I guess. Treasure down there. Just a wooden box. Brownies. Red stuff. Some drowners. Can you see them swimming in the distance? I'm not sure. Can't use my swords or anything. So I'll go back. More of them here.
Giddy up.
No bother with those. Going through.
When I grow up, I want to be a man.
Go in. I'll make it to this town. Or how I get in there though. Is there a bridge there? Well, there's land connection here and here. Let's assume it's there though. Anyway, follow this road and keep to the right on it.
Let's go! Giddy up. Whoa! Slower.
Bridge looks broken. This place wrecked. No.
Faster.
Looks like there was a battle here. And get across.
Not so fast, Roach.
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Can you put a shirt on, dude?
Like to take a look.
I'll sell him stuff, but I do know that if I get a Novigrad I can sell these for a lot. Yeah. Overweight. I did pick up a few things.
Farewell.
Up a few. Can't sell them clothes, can I? But that's what somebody I can. Minus 33 is better than what I've got. Hunting trousers, armor +4. Not then. Hunting trousers, armor 4, being 4%. Armor 8. Sell all that clothing stuff.
Midges were biting on account of this downpour.
First of all, is there a signpost? Sold load of stuff. I can put these stashes. You can store items, so I can offload a load of stuff. This is the Bloody Baron thing. Although we were told to keep away from him.
The storm, damn it.
Where's Mum coming home?
Traveling.
Oh look, you can just walk in people's houses and just literally loot right in front of them. Not like Assassin's Creed. Hey, you. Any water? Green flash, why did I pick that? Chief, just nicking a week here.
Leave me be. It's easy.
This Baron's in this higher bit. Into the rock. Vincent.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him?
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives. Or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity. Lowy now.
Infosema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here and dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their horse sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Right, we're playing a Ciri. When you play a Ciri, you cannot access the inventory or lines.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Wait, no. Bloody wolves, man.
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
It tells me I'm going to have to kill the Wolf King. And Ian's right, of course I'm lost. I always get lost in the woods.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
King of the Wolves. Sweet.
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Let's see the other one.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come. Massacred by something with immense claws. Massacred by something with immense claws.
The Wolf King.
Look! There's something there.
Oh, Dad, is it?
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away.
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Now
wolves.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
Gonna be the first oil that we've been able to make.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
We've got a big boss fight coming up. Alright. Back a week. This is eerie, man.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Well, they send them off to die. Oh.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Cave. We have to go in caves. Go in a cave. See, this is like when you're watching a movie
Afraid?
Are you?
and you say,
No.
don't go
I'm
there.
not either.
Oh dear.
What? The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Kicking the shit out of them.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but
Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
I don't think that combat was meant to be particularly interesting. It's just introducing us to the fact of beast oils and telling this narrative story of Ciri. How we got to the Red Baron.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
He just wants to get her in the bath.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
What do all these computer games have to do this? I'll give you some information if you go and do some stuff.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that Deer's Wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What a trophy! I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Loot the room, dude.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Kill his wife.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick, and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Now we've now turned into a detective.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Gonna finish.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
What the...
Well... You!
Got a key. One key. Oh, that rusty key.
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Let me get in that room now.
You, white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss? No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella? Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
150 points. So we need to find the Pella. We need to do that mission, come back to the Baron, he'll tell us maybe more about who he is. I think we've also got to do the other regions because we're in Velen, so I think we've got to do Skillage and Novigrad, and we probably have to do those before we go on and do this. Wandering in the Dark, finding Ciri and Velen had proven harder. Certainly need to do some stuff to rank up, so imagine that's how it's going to go. Managed to loot the whole castle though, pretty much. Mr. Baron, how do I get? I need to read some of these things. Do some of that stream. Get out of here.
Last night too.
Green shit on.
Ploughing hangover.
Pox on the lot of you.
Is ploughing been in there
Let's have a look. Up. Go check the notice board. Oh. Okay, so we've got to go there. We can fast travel to Blackboard. I'm going to save the game here. It's 10 to 1. I'm here. Probably a good place to stop. Have a look at the quests. We're doing family matters been given to us. Although we got given that mission by essentially just doing more of this stuff in Velen.
Must be strangling a girthy one.
Save the game. Fine, there we go. Okay guys, so this was some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll do some more of this. Might be a couple of days before I do another Witcher, as I'm off tomorrow, and then on Friday we start with Assassin's Creed Origin. But I think I've still got more Shadow of War to do, so I'll be doing a little bit of Shadow of War. I'll be doing more Witcher and Assassin's Creed Origins from Friday. So if you like these videos, if you like the Witcher or other games, please leave a comment in the comment section or leave a like. Otherwise, people, I love you all. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Take care.